Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Friendly reminder, Bitcoin is open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15, 20 hours after I upload it, then yeah, for you, the chart's going to look a little bit different here. But from the presentation point of view, my goal here is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So the big thing that, was occurring going into today since the last update I did was all about that purple line there, which is the 50 period simple moving average. And the question was, was the price actually going to be able to get up and break above it? And yeah, it actually did temporarily. And I say temporarily because as we now see, the price ultimately rolled back over and is now sitting right back below that purple line there, the 50 period moving average. So just like last time I did the video, that would still need to be considered a level of resistance. Now, I would fully agree that this level has probably been weakened up, given that the price has spent some time up above that level. However, weakened level or weakened resistance or not, it's still a level of resistance. So watch that, and that all brings about the first question to ask yourself. And that question, and let's say 15 hours. So let's say you're watching this video 15 hours from now. Question number one becomes, okay, well, where's the price at relative to 8,400? If you are answering the question that the price is up above 8,400 as you watch this, that implies that not only has the price gotten back up above the purple line, but it's also created a little bit of wiggle room for itself and established, a truly strong break rather than something where, it gets above it, but then you still got to wonder, is the price going to roll back over? So 8,400 is going to be that first key question to ask yourself. Now, if you are answering the question that the price is still down below 8,400, that's where the next question comes about, and that is all revolved around 7,800, which is that level of support down there. And as long as you are answering the question that the price is still above, that green line against 7,800, then that implies that, this entire, formation of trying to establish a bottom is still in play. So again, as long as you are answering the question that the price is at least still up above 7,800, that implies that the price still has a chance at, continuing to chip away at this bottom. Now, on the flip side of that, if you're saying, well, Clay, not only is the price down below 8,400, but the price is also down below 7,800. Well, then at that point, that would be telling you that, this bottom formation here has failed. And now, the bears are, taking back over again. So that is why 7,800 would be so important. So those are going to be the key levels to watch going forward. Again, first level, just 8,400. See if the price can actually get up above and then sustain up above that purple line there, the 50 period moving average. But if it can't, got to just make sure that the bottom is still in play. And that would be defined as staying up above 7,800. But then the bottom would not be in play any longer if you happen to answer the question that the price is down below 7,800. So like I said, use those levels and let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.